There we go. Always one thing that goes wrong. Either the internet updates or YouTube itself. Anyway, week 7 of that Sprint League, USA up first, then Canada. Using the reverse grid from the USA result. I think I've just accidentally unspectated. Someone is your mental chat. Obviously, I'm a spectator. Getting it. I'm also at a party by myself. Oh, it's movies. Yes, MT Hyper Revs. I think he's new. As far as I change in it. ERT Storm was Alexis for his second week. Discord link description. Exactly. I feel like I'm muting just to hear what's going on. So what have we got? We've got 4 more weeks this, 3 more. No, 3 more after this. Next week, Azerbaijan and Abu Dhabi. That could be fun. Uh, what is it all about that the audio bitrate is lower? YouTube is having an absolute mare. Audio bitrate. Audio bitrate is actually higher than what YouTube recommends. So fuck them. Everyone's ready off anyway. YouTube's actually having a nightmare. This Twitch is 10 times better than YouTube. It's typical YouTube fashion that. Go on to VRT Storm for qualifying. You guys, there's two you guys, Hyper Revs and Storm. Alexos's US started last week. Hopefully we get some good. Cnada is the second race, always good racing there. Wonder if it'll be a dry or wet race. Cnada, USA, can be both. It'll be interesting to see. Hello Zizo. Who in jumping on? Oh, there's so much people. It says Storm, so we'll spectate him. And the Toro are also. Oh! Commentator's curse, he spun in the first corner. We'll go on Hyper Revs, he's the next US guy. And he's invalidated his lap. Will is currently winning. Will he be the one to challenge? Hambi's also invalidated his lap. Boomer is on a lap currently, well just well up to 5th. Hyper Revs and Boomer. I sound tired because I literally got out my bed 2 hours ago, which is 6 PM here. I'm on holiday from work from this week, so I don't go to my bed till like 4 o'clock in the morning and get off late afternoon. How far in front's Will? About 3/10 in front. Will is quick. If he's put the practice in, he's very quick. Ooh, Schultz got disqualified. Schultz is also... well, a lot of disqualifies. The time being hyped, the two top guys in the league has been disqualified from the session. Let's have a look at his standings currently as constructors. Schultz is first, Matt is second. Is Matt even here? His brother Pontus is Hamby third, Boomer fourth, Pontus fifth. Will's a reserve, but he went 5th place, quickest lap, third, and then 3 third places. Okay, he's on pole here, so this could be his first win in ALR. He hasn't won yet in tier 1. Puts himself in good positions and then bottles it. He's over a second quicker than second place. Pontus can have an alright showing. He's like top 2, top 3 in tier 2 that's also raced on Thursday nights. Yeah, Will, Tambi, Schultz. Who else? Heim, Schultz, Tambi, Will, Boomer is all tier 1. If Hyped and Tambi completed their lap, it would have been close between that three for pole. It would be a lot closer at 1.1 seconds. But yeah, it's just because they all invalidated. There's one, two, three. There's only four guys here that are racing in tier 1. Puma would be higher up, but he also always goes for the alternate strategy in the second race. Like a safety car comes out and then. Yeah, I think 12 is the least we've had in this week, and that was 2 weeks ago. Whoa, what? Hey, Terminator! Oh, why did I do that? You had his body floating. Yeah, I haven't looked at tier 2. Tier 2 and tier 1 gets alright tires. I think tier 3 is a bit funny. But yeah, Sprint League, I think at least we've had 12, and well, we've got 18 here, so. I mean, it's two 25% races. Plus, for the second race, it's a reverse grid. Unless you DNF or get disqualified, you automatically start at the back. It's a reverse grid for the finishers. Hyper Revs is used, so he's not. The tier 1 guys is Wilt, Boomer, Hype Schultz, and Tambi. Tier 3 and 16. Tambi is the current leader of tier 1. I was up there, but then I stopped practicing and then started doing shit. Let's have a look. Tier 1, Tambi's leading. Hype Schultz is 4th, Boomer's 5th, and Will is 10th in tier 1. Hyperevs is tier 1. Oh, unless he's just joined this week. If he's a reserve for tier 1 and hasn't raced, then fair enough. Yeah, he's not in the driver's standings yet, so he's probably a reserve. Ah, right, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, tier 1's pretty quick. I have been slow the last couple of races, but I'm waiting for the last 4 races, because 3 out of the last 4 I'm pretty quick at, so. Give me a better view than that. Three, 4, 5 red lights, and we're away. Can we go back on? There we go. Hopefully there's no major dive bombs in turn 1. They're going like 6 abreast at the back, there's some contact. I think that is racing point front wing I see broken. Let's see who it is. Is it Moby that's broken his wing? Contact between Boom and Tammy, Steven up the inside. Oh! Ammo's spun, Moby's spun. Schultz has went from 17th up to 4th. Schultz is one of them who doesn't realise dive bombing doesn't always work. So it must have been Moby that lost his front wing. What an early safety car. What tyres is everyone? Yeah, Schultz has went, oh well, maybe not 17th, 13th. Big Bambino's went up 7, Tambi's went up 7. Hyperevs has had 2 5-second penalties. Will's going in for me. Everyone going in. Yep, everyone's going in Pontus, going for the hards. Kuma and Morris are staying out, which is interesting. Otaku Logan forgetting there's a safety car. Everyone's getting 5-second penalties for ignoring yellow flags. Only 2 guys have went onto the hards. Pontus and Simba. Favourite driver in F1, Year 1. To be honest, mediums we get to the end. My favourite driver in F1 would probably be Lando. But if you take out the young guys like Lando, Russell, and all that, my favourite would apart from Lando would probably be Perez maybe? Perez or Sainz probably be my favourite two after Lando. My favourite in tier 1. I get on quite well with Tom being RDO, and me and Wilt are always in a party together when we're racing, even though we're not in the same team. We're always in a party together, so probably either Wilt, RDO, or I5. Did I say Tommy? I meant I5. Yeah, pretty much. Now, I've always liked McLaren as a team. I've always liked McLaren. I just like McLaren in this game because they're orange and it's a different colour. If I didn't go McLaren, I would go Renault. But when we picked cars for tier 1, I think I got McLaren by like 2 seconds. Yeah. Everyone in tier 1's alright though. Paul Weiss is quite good as well actually in tier 1. Me, Wilt and Paul Weiss was in a party when we were racing in Russia. When Paul Weiss binned it. It was quite funny. Yeah, he asked me to be on the podcast, but I was bowling the night he was doing it, so I couldn't go on it. I was supposed to. Well, not supposed to, I got asked to, but I wasn't available. Safety car guy coming this week. S-swap. Looks like it is. I've got to do a 12-hour race around Kota on iRacing on Saturday. Me and 2 others. Should be fun. Oh well, Morris is going to get us started. And he's going. Oh, he's left him. Caught him out. Caught him off guard. Right, gained a good second already. Yeah, he has. Little touch between Steven and was Alexos at the back though. We don't have Monaco on the grid. Do we even have China on the grid? The next race is Monza, I know that. Schultz's just went down. Went from like 7th to 11th. No damage as I can see. Oh, 3-second time penalties. Forest Guy and Otaku's the only two that hasn't pitted. Same with VRT Storm and CR7. Everyone else is pitted. Oh, next season. I might race next season. I think this could be the last game I do on F1 come into like iRacing, so I do that most weekends. Since I do that in VR. I will ride on board with Wilt for a few. Cautious, almost taken in the line. Which do you think the most boring out of the races of the grid? Vietnam is a horrible track. We've already raced there, that was horrible. Mexico I'm not a fan of. Like Monza as well, I'm not a fan of Monza. It's like, there's some tracks that I don't mind, and then tracks that I like, and then tracks that I don't like. Like Kota I don't mind. Big fan of Montreal, I would say Montreal's my best track. Big Bambino spun in the S's. Those Alexos are just cutting corners. Oh, and Moj just broke his front wing. Oh. This thing with safety cars, too much to catch up. And Gasly. That was a quality race. Like, I don't mind watching races there, but like, when I'm driving it, either on iRacing or any game F1, I just don't like it. Hyperev's currently 12th. There's no retirements yet. Boris has picked up almost a 2-second lead. Taku Logan's got a penalty. If you want to see moves, and Schultz has hit the wall going into the pit lane. Or almost hit the wall. DRS is finally enabled. Revs is going to make that move before the corner. Tambi's got a 3-second time penalty. Tambi's up to 5th. Cutting corners as well, I see. Well, Tambi's rival's hyped and he's 16th now, and Tambi's just cutting corners for fun. There's another 3 seconds. Pontus is pretty good. Hemming is, I think it's his brother in Tier 2. They're both in McLaren. They've just been destroying Tier 2. We'll get this move on Logan. Probably. I done that last season. I was bad. I can't remember what track it was, but then I came second. I started second. Whoa, Logan dive bomb. I started second at Cnada and won by 14 seconds. Oh, slight touch. Pontus and Tambi's closing in though. CR7, Logan and Morris all still need to pit though. Steven's retired. Somehow. Where's he retired at? I must have spun. Oh wait, safety car again. I've just spotted the safety cars out. That's probably going to put hype right up at front. Oh no, he's in pits again. This is brilliant for Logan. DR7. I wonder if people pit inputs sauce maybe will go to the end. Wait, am I seeing stuff? Oh wait, yeah, there is a safety car. I seen the yellow dot on the map. I was like, why is that so far up? But yeah, that's a safety car. Morris pitted. Morris is pitted and put on mediums. All these guys have got just came out of the pits. So that'll put Pontus first and Wilt second, Hamby third, Simba fourth. Because Logan has just pinned it. I seen that coming. Oh well, Logan will be starting second last at Canada. Absolutely bottled it. Hyperev's up to 7th. Logan, I caught that as beautiful as you want. It's a shame that the commentators can't take control of the safety car. That would be total bans. Yeah, probably. Pontus will probably come. Well, saying that, well, yeah, if Simba holds up Boomerang, Arminator. I was saying, well, Hamby is quick, but he does have a lot of penalties. Wilt doesn't even have one yet, I don't think. I think Hyperevs will come next. Nah, I think depends how quick Hyperevs get past. Good Pontus will probably. Storm's got another yellow flag for ignoring yellows. Because Wilt will probably get Pontus. Hamby will probably get him. Simba probably won't. If anything, Boomerang Arminator probably get past Simba. There's a lot of people that drive for esports teams. Doesn't mean they're quick though. Safety cars in this lap. I can't judge over 25% for them. It's like, I've commentated from the start and raced against some of these, so I know what most of them are like. There's so much esports teams out there. It's just to get basically the name, if anything. I'm part of a racing team, but Pontus has went early, but Will and Tommy and somehow Boomer's got past Simba already. Yeah, there he goes. I was going to say, like, what I got between Dove and Simba. I was like, what the hell happened at the back? Somebody spin? Yeah, Pontus is quite smooth. Dangerous Dove got disqualified for too much penalties. Hyperevs has made the gap already to Terminator, but he's 4 seconds behind Simba. Yeah, well, you Dove DQ'd. Hyped has got another 3 seconds. He'll be lucky at finishing in top 10 as well. He'll dive bomb everyone though. I won't be surprised if he goes for it here. He always goes for a dive bomb. Morris is 2.5 seconds behind Hyper Revs. Revs is touching Simba, but he's went slightly wide. Puma's got the 5 seconds. Tambi's got past Will and Pontus. Tambi does have 6 seconds of penalties though. I think it's 6. Pontus is queen. I think Will is also queen. Puma's got 5 seconds. Ambi's leading the Tier 1 championship by about 30 points, 30, 40 points, if not more. You just get... What I'm seeing in Tier 1 is, yes, he's quick, he's like top 4 quickest in the league, but safety car, he just times everything right, so if a safety car comes out, he gets rewarded for it. Ambi is 46 points clear of Guatemala in the top of the Tier 1 standings. This game he has been quick. Yeah, Stan's quick. I won Cnada because Stan DNF'd. He was like 6 seconds in front of me, and then he crashed because it was wet. So like it gave me an easy win. Schultz is up to 7th, catching Hyperevs. Hype, Schultz, Stan, Guatemala, and Tambi's probably 4 quickest. Yeah, Guatemala struggled. Tambi will win Tier 1. Matt hasn't raced the last 3 races in Tier 2, so I think Pontus, just because he's quicker than Morris, well, Pontus will probably win tier 2. And I'll probably say Shabs will win tier 3. Nah. Wilt has his chances to finish podium like every race and then bins it like he did in Singapore. But he'll get a podium here because he's overtook Pontus for second. Oh, and contact between Hyped and Hyperevs. Logie Bear is Otaku Logan. Diesel. I mean, he says he'll win tier 3, but if you crash into pit lanes then Hyped dive bombs everyone. See if you dig a onboard just a Hyped for one tier 1 race. If he's not winning, he would probably try dive bomb at every corner. Hyped is very quick, but he tries to push people out of the way just so he can win. It depends, Logan. Because Big Bambino was in front of you and he pitted, so you probably would have got held up in the pits. If you pit lap 2, then maybe. Terminator with a... There's going to be so much position changes because of penalties. Hyperez, you're 3 seconds now. Hamby's picked out a 2-second lead, but he does have like 9 seconds of penalties. Hyped has got 3 or 4, Boomer's got 5. Pontus, I think. Pontus and Will, I don't think's got any. There's going to be one day somebody will turn on Hyped and you'll crash. And you'll blame the person that's turned on him. Hyped is past, but I want to see if that's a glitch with the yellow flags, because so many people had it. Now, how has Hyped finished second? Hamby went from winging to 5th. Oh, you've commented on this. I can call you Kieran now since I know your name. I need to find out what Wilt's name is. Simba and Pontus didn't were the only two that didn't get penalties. The two hard runners. Hyperevs had 22 seconds of penalties. And then the bottom three got disqualified. Well, two DNFs got disqualified. Boomer, if you're watching, Dangerous Dove needs to be last and Steven and Logan above him. Dangerous Dove got disqualified and didn't DNF, so he has to start last. I can see that results being changed right after Stewards because there was a glitch. Yeah, all the safety car penalties are getting removed if we send them footage. Canada, I kinda hope Canada is a wet race. The, the CR7 greater than Messi. Kieran won't get a penalty. If you're still listening, well, it is 100% accurate from my commentary. He does it every single race. Say if you go back and look at tier 1 races, he does it every race. He done it against... In Singapore, he tried to do it against me and he hit the back of me and I went wide. He was just generous enough and gave me back a position at the end. I mean, in tier 1, because we all race and we're all pretty quick and he does it, we kinda just accept it. Half the time he disconnects anyway, so he ends up in a shit position regardless if he does it or not. I think in Singapore race he disconnected 3 times. Should be going 3 minutes time. I couldn't be arsed doing the F2 Cup, I hate driving the F2 cars. Maybe. Probably will. I'll have to see what day it's on before I decide if I'll do it or not. We've done a classic one before this, not in this game or last game. Might have been the end of the last game. Oh, the old school like tier 1 classic cars were fun. The tier 2 ones were tragic. Tuesdays, Thursdays, well Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays. I used to race on Wednesdays, but I stopped that just 'cause I was doing too much racing. I was like racing Monday, well, commentating Tuesday, racing Wednesday, racing Thursday, racing Saturday. On Stephen, waiting for you. Yeah, commentating's nice. It's nice that it's two races as well. It's a lot better when people speaking in your chat, that's for sure. I can actually reply to you guys instead of just watching a race. So Hype Schultz slash Kieran will be starting 15th. Tommy will be starting about 11th, I think. Sure does split things up. Kinda gutted that it's not wet though. I'm surprised our Singapore race wasn't wet, to be honest, last Thursday. It's quite handy as well. There's no qualifying. Oh, it's a Williams one too. Steven's not even moving. Alright. The thing is, with the Sprint League as well, because two races a night, there's a week break. So the week break's quite nice. Because after this, it's not until the 27th. Oh. Boom, I thought that's where you finished, so that's where he's put you on the grid. I was like, no, you guys start at the back. Boomer says just go, so fuck it. Oh well. Is Steven actually going to go? No, he's AFK. Oh my god. I think we should restart because I might. And there's a safety car. Yeah, I think they're restarting. What a shambles. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, I think they're restarting. Yeah, they're restarting in lobby. Was Alexis getting confused why he's now starting in the front of the grid instead of FIFA? Gonna spend my points. That is a funky ass bodysuit. Walk like an Egyptian. Oh wait, I've got another 2,500. Wait, let's buy more. Don't what? I'll get up to there and then I'll pay for the other one. There we go. So many people typing in the Discord. Why no, don't, hi. Terminator was P5. When did he start though? Because the front 3 is going to be starting at the back, so. Or front 2 if Steven doesn't come back. Started in P11. So you'll start P8 now. Dude, go get a little sneak peek, sneak preview. Good answer. Okay, hopefully it's a cleaner start this time. Who's in the... Is that RDO that's commenting with the Aero page? RDO, is that you getting disguised? Oh. Why is he on this account then? Are you on the Aero account? Anyway, good luck. So Hyperevs is starting third, so that could be a good shout for him winning this one. Storm's fifth. So what are we going? Hyperev, Storm, Wilt. I'll go Wilt third. Either Wilt or Tomby. I'm tempted to go on to Kieran. Tempted to go on Kieran and see how much dive bombs. Somebody's... Oh my god. Both Mercedes crashed into each other. Big Bambino and Storms crashed into each other. I know guys, when they are mediums, mediums. Actually, what is everyone starting on? Terminator, Boris, Boomer, Simba, and then just Dove is all mediums. Mediums to lap 10, softs to 10. I want to ride on board with someone at the back instead of looking at the front. But we'll keep it on the front at the start. Past 2 Mercedes, Alpha. As long as there's no crashes, we shouldn't be good. But everyone actually gets away clean this time. There we go, helicopter car, that's what we want. Oops. Oh, and I think that is hyped. Hyper, revs, gone. Yep. Was Alexos is up to first. Is he? No. Oh no, it's all fucked up again. I don't know who's winning. CR7's binned it. Wilt has binned it. Wilt doesn't have an end plate. Ammo's leading. Big Bambino's now second. Terminator's up to 5th. Flashing on that overtake. Puma's got past Morris, but Morris has went round the outside. Hype's up the inside of Boomer. There's always like going to be one guy that won't let Kieran through pasta or pizza. Depends what kind of pizza and what kind of pasta. Oh, Tomby's behind Hype. I can't remember what the finishing. I think it was me first, Tomby second. Yeah, I think it was Tommy's teammate that finished third, but he got demoted to 5th because of penalties, so I can't remember who finished third at Canada. I think Bambino's now leading. I wonder if anyone's going to smash into the wall of champions. Oh, Terminator went wide. He's got a broken wing. Yes, he has. Front left input. Oh, slight squeeze, but they've got through. Pipes up to 4th. Terminator speeding in pit lane. Easy to do at Canada. Hyper Revs is up to 11th now, and is catching. Oh, Pontus broke his wing as well, and they both pitted at the same time. That is unfortunate. Boomer already pitted, so you have a broken wing as well. Lost Alexis with a 3-second time penalty. Oh, Morris went for the inside of Tommy, got tagged, but he kept it straight, he kept it on the tarmac. Hyper Revs up to 9th. Surprised there's not a safety car. Tommy running low on the old fuel. Terminator with a penalty. Schultz has passed Los Alexis. Wilt has got a 3-second time penalty. You can cut that first bit of the chicane quite a lot compared to the second. That's what I'm saying, it's gonna be one day, Hype will dive on, somebody will purposely, and Armo's just spun it coming out of turn 3. Somebody will turn in on him. Not, oh well, movie kinda, well that was a eventful pass. They both went off track and Moby still overtook him. Hype is nowhere near Aero. Oh, Moby did get that penalty. Palmy now up to third. Moby into the pits. Morris 3-second time penalty. Stevens left. Will Tommy sector 1? Everyone's still moving, so I don't know where that came from. Hold down to if Tommy can get within DRS before Hype can get in DRS of Big Bambino. Tommy can win this. Oh, walk up. The undercut is powerful here, so you never know. If Tommy pits first, and you could catch up to Schultz. Oh, that could be a bad move that Tommy hasn't pitted. But then again, if Schultz gets held up, Big Bambino's pitted. This could be interesting. Sector 3 yellow flag. Almost binned it into Walla Champions. Walla Champions is facing backwards. Puma's into the pits again. And there's a safety car. Kinda helps Wilt a bit, I guess. Puma has just pitted. This is honestly probably gifted Hype the win. Unless Tommy could get in and out before Hype gets right, because where's Hype? This can be close, because there's not a speed limit. There's not a speed limit in the pits. Chip shot or fast food. I used to like McDonald's, but I'm more of a KFC Burger King type, but I do like my Five Guys. Five Guys I think are quality. Bobby's been disqualified. I do like a chip shop too as well. There's not a speed limit in the pits though, that's the thing. Tommy could go full throttle here. Big Bambino keeps the lead, but Tommy's now in front of Hype. That is interesting. Five Guys is nice. Morris on the softs. Is Morris quick enough to keep up with Kieran though? Yeah, Tommy's out first. Big Bambino just kept the lead though. Oh, I just seen your joke. Hyper Evs is 5th, and on fresh mediums. Surprised Boomer didn't go on to softs. Terminator and Storm are on worn tires. On the safety car and slow. Ammo went from winging quite comfortably to spinning in turn 2 at the start of the lap and then binning it at the end of the lap. Safety car is in this lap. When I'm leading for Canada, I hold them up so much that there's still a lot of the straight left and then just go. It catches a lot of people out. Because when I done it, I was like 3 seconds in front by one lap. Leaving like that doesn't help either because it means as soon as you go straight, they know everyone behind you knows that you're going. Bargain of seen the is it the vegetarian chicken burger for from KFC is actually pretty good. I usually go Chicken Legend if it's McDonald's. Burger King I have a double bacon cheeseburger. Five Guys is just like your normal burger, large fries but with onions in the burger. I've noticed Tommy has a penalty. Morris can actually get hyped here being on the slower tyre. Quicker tyre even. Oh, and there's a crash. Tommy is. He's been sideswiped by Big Bambino. Keep on board with Morris, see how this plays out. Yeah, I like chicken. Time to compromise themselves there. Morris, go for it. Go for it. Oh. That exit, Bambino didn't get the bloody traction. Oh, Morris is like, see you later. And they've just held each other up, so Hank is now out of DRS range. Oh, Heinz has now got a 3-second time penalty. But he's out of DRS though. Morris needs to catch up. Simba's now caught up because he's on the softs. Big gap to CR7. Wilt is now top 10. Same with Boomer. Simba just break his wing now. Yeah. Morris is going to be pulling across. Oh, is Morris go DRS now? Why is there a safety car? Wait, what? Wait, why is there a safety car? Logan doesn't have a front wing and now he's called. This could be interesting. This is going to be 2 laps to the finish. Oh, Morris has got heaps of penalties. So far, everyone has a penalty apart from Pontus. Wow. Penalty, penalty, 5-second penalty. Storm's got 3 warnings, but not a penalty yet. Wow. Well, Wilt 8 point. What's the longest? Pontus had 11 seconds. 11 seconds. I don't know why there's a safety car. Terminator got a penalty for colliding with Tom even though Terminator is 2 positions in front of him. Safety cars in, so it'll be 3 laps. A 3-lap sprint, basically. Morris has got so much penalties, he's gonna have to gain like 6 seconds. Or hope that I crashes. But he's got the jump on Morris. Storm with a 3-second penalty. There's going to be so much movement once penalties come into it. Pontus could jump up to third. Wait, actually, interval leader. Pontus is 1.6 seconds away winning this race from 7th. Yellow flag sector 3. Dangerous doves binned it. No one's really attacking the final chicane. This is not what Pontus wants. He needs to get in front of all these guys, and he has up the inside of CR7 and Hyperrevs. Heinz has already got a 2-second lead. Big Bambino another 3-second time penalty. Pontus could go from winning last race to being second, so Heinz and Pontus will share first and second both races. Yellow flag sector 2 now. At least a safety car won't be coming out. Pontus needs within 3 seconds of height to win the race. Currently he's about 4.5 seconds. Walt's got a 3-second time penalty. Alexos has left the session. And it's the last lap. Looking like Pontus is going to finish second here. Hamby's in 10th, but he's got penalties, but that guy, there might be more penalties in front of him. I think Tamby's only got 3 if I'm right. It pays to keep it clean. Simba went slightly wide, there's a contact in second sector. Will Big Bambino get past Morris? Oh, and that's a touch from Big Bambino. That is Big Bambino accidentally wiping out Morris and Tamby. Tamby ended up 8th. Pontus didn't go 2nd. Big Bambino 3rd. Simba 4th. Puma 5th. Wilt 6th. Big Bambino might get a penalty for that. Because him and Tamby touched and Tamby lost out. Morris has went from 3rd to 9th. Oh, Tamby finished 10th. Nice. Oh, big crash. You lost that out of all champions. So that has it. Hyped wins Cnada. Pontus coming second after crossing line in 5th. but he had no penalties. Big Bobby on third, might get a post-race penalty. Simba fourth, Boomer fifth, Wilt, decent recovery drive to sixth. TR7 seventh, eighth VRT Storm, Morris ninth, should have been higher. Tomby 10th, but he was also unlucky. Eminator 11th, Hyperrevs 12th, Logan 5th, 13th, Danger still 14th, Flaws Alexos 15th, and Moby kicking up more retired. So that'll be it for this week. Next week, well, not next week, but next racing week, it is. Let's have a look. Baku and Abu Dhabi, 2 weeks' time on October the 27th. So I will bid you all good day, but back on the 27th for Baku, Abu Dhabi. Hopefully, shouldn't be any rain on both of them, but we will see. We'll have fun tuning again to the channel on Thursday for Tier 1 and Tier 2. That's racing up more. We'll catch you then, guys.